Go placidly amid the noise and haste, and remember what peace there may be in silence. As far as possible without surrender, be on good terms with all persons. Speak your truth quietly and clearly, and listen to others, even the dull and ignorant. They too have their story. Avoid loud and aggressive persons. They are vexations to the spirit. If you compare yourself with others, you may become vain and bitter, for always there will be greater and lesser persons than yourself.
You are a child of the universe, no less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here, and whether or not it is clear to you, no doubt the universe is unfolding as it should.
Enjoy your achievements as well as your plans. Keep interested in your own career. However humble, it is a real possession in the changing fortunes of time. Exercise caution in your business affairs, for the world is full of trickery. But let this not blind you to what virtue there is. Many persons strive for high ideals, and everywhere life is full of heroism. Be yourself. Especially do not feign affection. Neither be cynical about love, for in the face of all aridity and disenchantment, it is as perennial as the grass. Take kindly the counsel of the years, gracefully surrendering the things of youth. Nurture strength of spirit to shield you in sudden misfortune, but do not distress yourself with imaginings. Many fears are born of fatigue and loneliness. Beyond a wholesome discipline, be gentle with yourself.
You are a child.
You are a child of the universe, no less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here.
And
whether or not it is clear to you, no doubt the universe is unfolding as it should. Therefore, be at peace with God, whatever you conceive him to be, and whatever your labors and aspirations in the noisy confusion of life. Keep peace with your soul. With all its sham, drudgery, and broken dreams, it is still a beautiful world. Be careful. Strive to be happy.
You are a child of the universe, no less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here. You are a child.
Yes. Good evening, all my South Orange Mayport listeners, and all those other listeners in the towns of Melbourne, Livingston, Irvington, West Orange, East Orange, Orange, and Newark. Welcome to In the Village with Anselm Marjorie on the South Orange Mayport online radio experience, and live on the World Wide Web at somore.org. And the only radio show covering all your news, opinions, politics, talk, and sports happening in the South Orange, Mayport, and surrounding communities. You can listen to us every Monday through Friday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. That's 8 to 9:30 p.m. And reach us at 973-327-3626. That's 973-327-3626 to participate in the discussion. We have an interesting program lined up for you this evening, and we look forward to your participation in the discussion. Margie, welcome.
Thank you, Anselm. Hello, how are you?
I'm doing wonderful. How was your weekend?
It was uneventful, and that's good. It was kind of uneventful.
Uneventful?
Yeah, kind of uneventful. I mean, there's nothing that exciting. I graded a lot of papers. And that was about it. I mean, it was just nothing that exciting.
So didn't you send something on Facebook saying that you was at some place? That was.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, are you really paying attention to that?
Yeah, pay attention. You see, you You can't be telling these lies here. You
Oh,
know?
I mean, I did go, but that wasn't a big deal. I've been to that place before.
Yeah, but you put it out on Facebook. I guess you
No,
wanted people to know
because
that you
it
were
was,
there.
yes, and I made it home safely. I was falling asleep driving.
Where's that place?
Cecil? The Cecil, it's in Harlem. It's like supposedly the best restaurant in the United States, according to
What type of
somebody.
restaurant? What type of restaurant is it?
It is a southern mixed Afrocentric cuisine, so I guess whatever they can throw together.
They
And
give
the
you, like,
plates
sweet
are
potato
very
and-
expensive. And, people are there.
It was like that
be
woman,
seen.
that woman restaurant.
Like that's Sylvia's. Yeah, I guess
Sylvia's.
it's the modern equivalent.
I went to Sylvia's. The food
It was no
horrible.
big deal. Yeah.
That food was horrible, man.
It came straight out
I
of
don't
the
think that was
can.
black people rating that restaurant. I don't think that was black people saying how good Sylvia's is. That food was bad, man. I ain't lying.
I must have been. You don't even hear much about that. I guess maybe that's just.
She passed away, didn't she?
I don't know if she did, but
I think she did. So you went to, what's the name of that restaurant? Signs? What was the name of that place you went to?
the Cecil.
Oh, the Cecil.
Yeah.
That's the name of the owner?
The owner is Richard Parsons.
He's black, though.
He's a rich black man. Yeah.
Okay. He lives in Harlem?
I don't know, but from what I've been told, that he bought up that whole block, he and some other investors. And so they own that restaurant and the one next door to it, which is called Menton's.
Mentums?
Mintons. Menton's.
Mentums.
Yeah.
So what's the difference between Dak and the Cecil?
I didn't go into the other one. I guess I should have gone into the other one because, it was like, But it was good. I saw a friend of mine who is also a radio personality, a Senegalese radio person. So he gave me some tips on doing this online radio experience.
So you told me doing an online radio program.
Oh, yeah, I told him a
And
couple
what
of
did he
weeks
say?
ago.
What did he
I'm
say
not
to
going
you?
to tell you what he told me because I was probably very frustrated with you, and then I was on the phone with him, and he told me how to deal with you.
Oh, he told you, he said, berate that damn foreigner.
Well, he's a foreigner himself, so for whatever that's worth.
Yeah, well,
But
one foreigner to another
Harlem
foreigner.
is nothing like it was ever. The whole scuzziness about it is almost totally gone. And in the middle of the night, you don't see any black people walking around. You just see white people walking around Harlem. So
why are you frustrated?
about what?
You just told me you're frustrated.
I didn't say anything like that.
You told the Senegalese guy that you're frustrated with this guy.
We're not going to discuss the frustration. We're going to go ahead. There was an article that I was looking for that we were going to do last time I was here, but we didn't do it.
Which article was that?
It was about this woman who went to Africa and said that she learned all of this new stuff about herself.
Oh, I actually, that's the article.
Is it on?
It was in the Black Atlanta Star. It was an Atlanta Black Star.
But did you put it up on the Facebook page?
Yeah, it's on the
Jess? Let me
Facebook
see if I
page.
can
As a
find
matter
it.
of fact, yeah. If you go to let me see. I think I have it. But while you look for that, let me just
You want to talk
this-
about what's going on locally?
let me just talk about this.
The incident that wasn't an incident today?
Yeah, student with brass knuckles. This is the NewJersey.com reporting. Students with brass knuckles arrested after Maplewood High School lockdown, police says. So that happened today around 2:20 p.m. And then the story was updated a little later. A lockdown at Columbia High School this afternoon ended in the arrest of a student who allegedly brought brass knuckles to school, official confirmed. And there you have it, Marjorie. If there was a metal detector,
Oh, my.
he would not have brought those brass knuckles into school. So you avoided those students having to lose 2 hours of class. You would avoid all that stuff. But you see, Marjorie, the political science professional school teacher, doesn't want, doesn't want metal detectors
No,
in
I do
school.
not.
So you
It's
can
not
bring
good.
brass knuckles to school. According to police, officers responded to the school at about 12:30 p.m. On a report, there was a person on school grounds who may have had a weapon, possibly a gun. After putting the school on lockdown and conducting a search of the school, the students with the brass knuckles was arrested, police said. A gun was not involved in the incident, police said this afternoon. According to an ABC 7 report, police are still looking for alleged second person involved in a confrontation with the arrested teen. The second person is not believed to be a student at the school, the report said. The high school was placed on a code red lockdown at about 1 p.m., officials said. Acting Superintendent James Memley said in an email to parents that the lockdown was called for as a precautionary measure. No student or staff members were injured in the incident, officials said. All students are safe and everything is under control, Memley said in the email. The school returned to normal operations after the lockdown was lifted, police said. The Mayfield Police Department received excellent cooperation from school staff and students. Mayfield Police Captain Michael Marucci said in a release about the incident. The investigation is ongoing, and anyone with information is asked to call 973-762-3400. That's 973-762-3400. So, you calling that a non-story?
That is a non-story. Brass knuckles? I mean, really? It's a non-story.
You know, I don't understand.
It's a non-story, and for there to have been, what did you say, helicopters outside circling around, and,
I don't know how it could be a non-story. So, all right, let's say the police did not apprehend the guy. What would have happened?
Maybe something, maybe nothing. I mean, maybe the kid just wore them for show and tell. I don't know. I don't know. But you don't want a school to become a place that's totally locked down. I mean, I know you would want that. What would you want?
I would have like 20 metal detectors in the school. Every door has a metal detector. If you want to come in with ammunition, we're ready for you. You want to come in with brass knuckles, we're ready for you. Whatever you want to come in with, we're ready.
All that would do is bring down the property values.
No, it wouldn't.
What's this? You asked your college students their opinion a woman should not have children after 35?
Yeah.
Why did you ask your students that?
Well, what do you think about that?
I mean, but why? Why did you ask them?
I just wanted to... There's a reason behind it. But what do you think?
Women should not, or...
Just read the statement.
Yeah.
What does the statement say?
The poll. This is a poll of yours, yes? I asked my college students for their opinion on the statement. A woman should not have children after 35. What is your opinion?
So what is your opinion on that?
Do I agree or disagree with the statement?
What is your opinion on that statement?
I think it's a crazy question, but,
It's not a question, it's a statement.
Okay, I think it's a foolish statement.
Why you say it's a foolish statement?
Because if someone wants to have children after 35 and they're able to do that, then they should go ahead and do whatever they want to do. So who's to say what a woman should or should not do other than that woman herself?
So you're saying that if a woman wants to have a child at 80 years of age,
if that woman can bear children at 80 years old, God bless her soul, and still remember where she left them at, God bless her soul.
But there is a reason behind that statement, right?
Okay, no, what is the reason?
Okay, the reason is a lesson in jumping to conclusion. Don't you think after 35 children that's enough?
Let me read the question.
Statement.
A statement. A woman
should not have children after 35. After 35 children.
We're thinking of 35 years of age. So this is like one of those jokes.
No, that's a lesson in jumping to conclusion. And listen, there was a big debate on Facebook regarding that because I put it out in this group. And man, these women were going after me. It was like, man, you lost your senses. You call me all kind of names. I said, listen, it was a statement. And it's a statement and jumping to conclusions before you really have all the facts. A woman should not have children after 35. After 35 children, that's enough. So that's you see,